Hello and welcome to my spooky corner of the internet. My name is Chelsea and today we'll be talking about the most anticipated horror movies of 2022. Another year has gone by. We have had, honestly, 2021 was a pretty good year for horror movies, if I do say so myself. I enjoyed a lot of them that came out that year, last year, whatever. So this year we have a lot more coming out. Very excited. So we're going to talk about that, do a fun little makeup look. Let's get into it. But before we do, if you would please like, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I post shorts, videos, and do live streams occasionally, so definitely hit that up. And also go follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and I have a Facebook page. Alright, first things first. We already have our hair up, so we don't have to deal with that. I need to show you at least two things that I got for Christmas that I absolutely loved, because I haven't done a video since Christmas time. Look at this cup. My mother-in-law got this cup for me and I absolutely love it. Sorry, I'm turning this so slow, but I can't even see like what's happening. That's the problem with the needing glasses. Look how cool this is. I love it. She's like, I hope you like it. I'm like it. It's the best thing I got all year. Like, stop. And then I also got this. I actually bought this for myself. But look how cool is this? I've been wanting this for a while. And I finally got it. It's so cute. I love black and white, first of all. Like, I love colors, but I just love black and white. It just looks so cool, so nice. And then obviously it has like all the different horror icons on here. I would say icons. And then one other thing, we'll be using this palette today. I got this new palette. It's literally glitter. It's called Glitter. And it's literally, look at that. So shiny. I cannot wait to use these. I haven't used it yet, so I'm not sure how glittery they really are. They look very glittery. I have high hopes. All right, let's get into this look and we'll start with the first movie. All right, we threw in our primer. This is the fan of the day. Now I have these mostly in order by release date, so I went through and did a little bit of the legwork here, so you're welcome. Our first movie is Scream 5. It comes out on January 14th. I and everyone else on the internet are so excited for this movie. It has like all of the original cast. I have really high hopes for this movie, honestly, but also I love Scream and I love the cast of Scream, so like it's gonna be great. And you already know that Gale Weathers is gonna come through being the funny, iconic bitch that she is. I love Gale Weathers. She is my favorite Scream character. Who's your favorite Scream character? Leave down in the comments because I want to know. I'm so excited for this movie to come out, honestly. I really hope, I know it's going to theaters, but I really hope it streams soon because I don't really go to theaters. I don't leave my house, and also like we're in a pandemic still, so you know, I'm just chilling at home, living it up for anything that's released on HBO, Netflix, whatever, or however else I can watch it. So I'm really excited to watch that. Our next movie is The Black Phone. That comes out on January 28th. I am very excited about this movie. I actually just realized what it was called when I looked it up and was making to prepare for this video. But if you have seen, there's been like a commercial around where there's like this van and there's this guy with this weird half, I'm pretty sure it's like a half like clown looking kind of mask, like a white and black clown looking mask is the best I can explain it. And he kidnaps, I think, two kids, one boy or two boys. And it's just, I don't know, like, that's pretty much all I know about the movie. That's pretty much all it really gives away. And I'm super excited for it. It just looks really creepy. And obviously it's just about these, like, kidnapped kids and this, like, psychotic killer. And I read on there that it's by the same creators as Sinister. And I love Sinister. And Sinister is freaking creepy as heck. So I expect this to also be very creepy. I'm very excited. I completely forgot that I had this. I have a lighted, so I put lights around my coffin. If you watched my live, you'll see it. And also I've put up shorts about it. And I completely forgot to turn it on. Look how much cooler. Look how much cooler that is. I was just like sitting here and I'm like, I feel like there's something missing. Yeah, this. Look how cool that is. Alright, the next one I honestly don't even know how to say. It's the Requiem. I feel like I need to Google this. I don't know how to say it. It's the Requiem. I'll put it right here. It looks really good. It's a shark movie. If you know anything about me, I love shark movies. Put literally every couple, friends, single person dive or whatever in the middle of the ocean, have sharks attack them, or them try to survive a shark attack, I'll watch it. Like any movie, it doesn't matter. They're all my favorite movies. I love them, and this is no different. So this is actually about a couple that go to like a resort vacation. They still stay in one of those cute little water bungalows that everyone wants to stay. They're super expensive. And there is a huge storm that comes through, disconnects their freaking water bungalow, and pushes it out into the ocean, where they have to survive the ocean, which means sharks. That is literally terrifying. I've never thought about that before. I'm sure there's like a million precautions for that, or none, I don't know. But that sounds terrifying. And I'm so excited to watch this movie. And I apologize, I don't know how to say it. I honestly looked up a couple videos to see like if anyone would say the name. No one says the name in the trailer, so sorry about it. I'm gonna do a little bit of contour, some eyebrows, and then we'll work into the eyes and the lips. You know how we do it. The Requiem also comes out on January 28th. I forgot to say that in the beginning, but there you go. Our next movie is Orphan First Kill, and this is also January 28th. January 28th is poppin' for horror movies, apparently. Just January in general, honestly. But Orphan First Kill, okay, I'm excited for this. As anyone, I'm sure a lot of people have if you're a horror fan. Orphan came out in like 2008, I believe. And I really liked that movie, and it really kind of freaked me out because I never like thought of like, I don't know, a person, not to, I don't know, give anything away. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But I never thought of like an adult like acting as a child and getting adopted like that. Like it's such a weird situation. And that movie is so good. Actually, I think I will watch The Orphan and then watch Orphan First Kill. Like that woman does such a good job, or kid or whoever, and it's so creepy. So I'm guessing if it's First Kill, it's like gonna be her before she meets the family. I'd say there's a lot of sequels that are coming out this year. Like almost, I mean not everything's a sequel, but there's a lot of sequels and remakes, but I guess it's every year. The next one is a remake. We have Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming out on February 18th. I'm pretty sure this is going straight to Netflix, which I'm super excited about. I wish everything would just go to streaming and then you could stream it for an extra amount of money like they did on like Disney Plus. I think the HBO Max has done that too. And then after like a couple of months, let it just stream to whoever like has the streaming service. I know you don't make as much money as when you take it to theaters, but I just don't want to go to theaters and I want to watch new movies. So like, I don't know, give me the option here at least, please. I'm begging. I don't do a lot with my nose. Like, people like contour their nose to the gods, but I do not. I just add a little something something and then I just, nice and simple. I'm telling you, this is gonna be a simple, cute look until we get to the eyes because I want all the glitter. So honestly, there's not much to say about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre because it's just like, it looks like just like every other Chainsaw Massacre movie. But I mean, I guess you could say that with any new Halloween, Friday the 13th, anything. It's like just the same story constantly regurgitated with like new kills, new people, and probably like a new person playing the killer. So I don't know. I love remakes personally though, because if I really like a character, I'm like, I mean, I can watch the same movie over and over again, trust me, but I love seeing all the new people and new kills and new storylines and what happens. Like, some people really just hate remakes, and I'm like, why do you hate it so much? Like, what do they do to you? I don't understand. And they're like, oh, they ruined the movie, yada yada. It's like, who cares? If you like the original, then just only watch the original. Don't watch the new ones. Like, I hope they remake everything forever because I want to see a million different versions of the thing I love. I wish they would make remakes of a bunch of movies that I watch so I could see my characters that I love portrayed in new ways, doing new things and whatever else. Like, I don't know. I stan. The next movie we're going to be talking about is the movie Nope. It is directed by Jordan Peele, who also directed Us and Get Out, which are really good movies, really creepy, like psychological thrillers. And so I'm expecting the same thing from this. There's really not a lot out there other than like the cover, at least that's what I saw. And the cover is right here. It is a cloud with like, when I first saw it, I thought it was like a strand of lights, but it actually looks like a strand of like those little square flags that you like come from like a carnival or something. So I don't know, I'm not sure. There's been like speculations and stuff out there, but I'm really not sure. All I can I feel like I can guarantee it's going to be some kind of psychological mess with your head kind of movie, because that's what his movies usually are. But I'm super excited to watch it, especially because I don't know much about it. And if you know anything about me, I love going into movies just having no idea what's happening. Like, I just think that's the best way to go into it. All right, we're gonna throw on some purple. We're gonna do like a purple look. So let's throw on a little bit of purple eyeshadow and talk about the next movie. Next movie is Salem's Lot. It's coming out on September 9th, and I'm pretty sure it's a complete remake of Salem's Lot from whatever year it came out. I honestly have not seen Salem's Lot, you know. And I probably won't. I'll probably just watch the new one. I know that's like blasphemy, but I don't want to. I kind of get the gist of what it's about. I watch Midnight Mass and everyone's like, spoiler if you haven't watched Midnight Mass, but everyone's like, it's basically like Salem's Lot. So I can pretty much assume what it's about. I know it's like vampires taking over a town. I'm just gonna honestly watch the new one that comes out, and then I'll watch the original after the fact, because I don't want it to be ruined like by watching the original, because I almost guarantee it's gonna be like as close as possible a scene for scene like remake. At least that's what I assume it will be. Next movie we have is Dark Harvest. That comes out on September 9th. So it's basically about like a monster that rises up from the cornfields, I think every year around October or in October, and terrorizes this like small town. Like, very much gives me like some R.L. Stine spooky October vibes. I'm very excited about it. And it has Elizabeth Reaser in it, who is from Twilight, first of all, and then also from The Haunting of Hill House, and I love her. I think she's a great actress, and I'm very excited to see her in this. Alright, we are gonna do this glitter palette. I'm gonna keep up, obviously, this like purple. So I have like this really fair purple eyeshadow on. I hope you can see it. We are gonna throw in some sparkly purple. I think, I don't know, there's a couple of different colors. There's like this dark purple, this like purpley pink, lots of pinks. Oh, I just want to do all these colors. This is really sparkly. All right, let's jump into our next movie while I apply this. The next movie is Don't Worry Darling. It comes out on September 23rd. And this one is like based in the 60s. It's supposed to be like a psychological horror thriller movie. And I've only seen the teaser trailers and it looks pretty good. It looks like it's basically going to be like how, I don't know if these men are part like the mob or some kind of, or if they're just shitty people, and I feel like the women are going to be badasses, and that's what the vibes give me. But it has this very like kind of 60s feel to it. I think it's 60s, 50s, 60s, and the music already like seems pretty good. So I don't know, I have high hopes for it. I think it's going to give us like Last Night in Soho vibes, where it's going to be very like artsy and beautiful and just very aesthetically pleasing. So that's what I'm expecting, and I hope the psychological horror part, like I hope it's very twisty and turny. That's what I want from it. So we'll see how that goes. I'm very excited to watch it. Okay, one of the most anticipated movies of this year besides Scream is Halloween Ends. Halloween 2018. So this is a three-part movie. I was talking to someone the other day and they weren't really sure like what went with what, so like I'm gonna break it down for you right here, right now. You have Halloween 2018, phenomenal movie, I loved it. You have a Halloween Kills 2021, came out last October, very hit or miss. Some people loved it, some people hated it, some people were indifferent. I was indifferent. It wasn't my favorite movie, but I understood why they went through a lot of what they did, because I knew there would be a third part. So you have to think of it as like a series, or as, you know, kind of more so a show, or like seasons, or whatever, a trilogy. You can't think of it as one secular movie, because it's not one secular movie. There is a trilogy here. There are parts to this. There are reasons for things, yada yada. I can go on and on. Yes, I loved like a lot of the characters that were in Kills. I hope Ends has a lot of characters that we just love, even if they get killed. I love seeing the different like side characters and their little stories and whatever. So I'm very excited for this. I don't know how it's going to end. People have speculated so many different things. I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen. All I know is that Michael will not die. And if he does, I'm going to actually be like shocked. And even if he dies, like, he's still not going to die. There's, oh, you know what I mean? Like, it's impossible. Like, it's Michael Myers. Like, There's no way. So the only person that could really die is Jamie Lee Curtis. And even then I feel like neither of them will die. So it's like Halloween ends, but nothing's gonna actually end unless it's just, you know, even if he ends up in the grave, even if they both end up in the grave, like someone's gonna re-erect them. Somebody's gonna resurrect them in the next 5 years for another movie, I feel like. This is so pretty. I'm gonna take this pink into this purple. Look how shiny this is. Oh, I love this over top this purple. Look at, oh my gosh, look at this. Would you just look at it? So yeah, Halloween ends October 14th. I don't know if I said that. Very excited, cannot wait. I really hope it comes out on the same app it came out last year. Okay, the next movies I have are movies that are supposed to be coming out this year, but I could not for the life of me find, I almost said love and life, the love and life of me, I could not find any release dates. So I'm gonna give them to you. I'm sure they will be out there. If I find them, I will retweet them, share them, whatever. My Twitter, I am super active on Twitter. I post there like a million times a day. This has been kind of controversial, honestly, but there is a new Hellraiser coming out, and it's coming out on Hulu. I have Hulu right now, mainly for Letterkenny, honestly, hilarious Canadian show. But I will get it for, I will keep it for Hellraiser because I really do want to see it. It's supposed to be a female Hellraiser, which I live for. I'm so excited for this movie. It's going to be modern. I love the idea of Hellraiser. I think the Cenobites are cool. I think like the whole like this like torturing in this little box, and I think the whole idea is really cool, but I've only seen the first one and it just like was not my favorite thing. I've heard 2 is really good, and honestly, I don't know. I need to watch the second one, but I'm very excited for the new one. I think because it's more modern, I'll be more into it. We shall see. Next we have Paramount Plus. They have a new movie called Jeepers Creepers Reborn, and I'm guessing it's just another Jeepers Creepers movie where he's reborn, chasing after people, killing people again. I personally love the creature, and like I love the first 2. The third one is a flop for me, but the first 2 movies love, so I'm very excited for Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I have medium hopes. I have medium hopes. Also on Paramount Plus is a movie called Prey. It is part of the Alien, Predator vs. Alien universe, I'm pretty sure. So Prey is about a warrior who protects her tribe from a highly evolved predator, and I'm really excited to watch this. I honestly haven't like kept up on the Alien movies. I've seen Alien vs. Predator, and that's about it. So I don't know, I'm kind of interested to see this and see. And also it's gonna have like a bad female lead. I love a badass woman, like I'm here for it every day. So I'm really excited to see where they take this. So the last few movies that I have are movies that are supposed to come out this year, but I haven't seen a release date or a streaming service that they're supposed to come out on yet. But they do say they will be released 2022. So the first movie is Wolf Creek 3. I just recently got into the Wolf Creek movies and I absolutely love them. The guy, the killer, is absolutely hilarious, ridiculous, over the top. Very much gives me like art vibes and like sadism and being sadistic. So I just really like his character because I think sadistic characters are just hilarious because they don't care about anything. And I'm really excited to see number 3. I loved, like 1 was a pretty good movie. It definitely set the tone for his character. 2, amazing movie, absolutely love it, would watch it over and over again. Very excited for 3, but try not to get my hopes up. So Wolf Creek 3 will be coming out sometime this year. It's like you're, I don't know, it's like I'm painting on like sandpaper. I'm curious to see how this comes off, honestly. Next we have Terrifier 2. I actually put this on my 2021 most anticipated movies. Still not a release date that I know of, though I have heard rumors of October 2022. I hope that's true, if not sooner. So we shall see. I really hope it comes out this year. I have been waiting for this movie, I feel like forever. So I'm super excited. I can't wait. I love Art the Clown, love Terrifier. Terrifier 2 is supposed to be gory, over the top, ridiculous, and I can't even imagine how much more gory it could possibly be. Super excited. Cannot wait. We're gonna do like a purple lip, but I'm definitely gonna do glitter on this, and it's gonna look cute, I think, I hope. We're gonna do a black, purple mix and then also glitter. The next one I just realized was coming out when I was doing this movie lookup whatever for this video, and it is The Crooked Man. It's going to be a Conjuring movie. I don't know if this is coming out this year or if it's like going to be like what's the word? It's gonna be like told to us this year, but I have seen it around, and I saw where it said it's coming out in 2022. But I don't know, I just haven't seen enough about it where I'm just not sure. I really hope so because I really like it. I'm pretty sure the Crooked Man, we first see him in The Conjuring 2, I believe. And I am so freaking excited for that. I just love the Conjuring movies and the Conjuring universe. I hope they keep it going. I love it. I love the fictional Ed and Lorraine. I love the crazy characters and creatures and all of the different things they have. The movies freak me out in the best way. Like, not that I mean, I don't have like nightmares afterwards, but like it definitely makes me jump, and I love being jumped and startled, which is why I watch horror movies. All right, we've got some purple in there. We'll do some black. Our last movie is Evil Dead Rises. I've seen all the Evil Dead movies except for the remake. It's like remade in 2000s, and this is Evil Dead Rises. I believe it's a follow-up to that Evil Dead, so I need to watch that Evil Dead and Evil Dead Rises. Very excited. It's again one of those ones where I've seen that it's supposed to come out in 2022. I don't know where it's streaming, I don't know what day, but I'm still super excited about it. Okay, add some glitter. My camera died, so it might be a little bit different of an angle, but I finished my makeup. I threw my hair up, added some earrings, looking cute. I love these earrings, little suckers. They're stars, they're pink and purple. So cute. Okay, those are the movies that are coming out in 2022 that are highly anticipated and what I'm most excited to see. Let me know which movie you're most excited to see and if I missed anything, because I'm sure there are tons of movies coming out this year and I'm sure I missed at least one of them. So let me know what you think down in the comments. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you are notified whenever I do post, which I try to post on Fridays. Be sure to go follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook page, all those good places. Thank you so much for watching. Stay spooky.